Welcome to the control panel tutorial. In this tutorial, I will show you how to add a web page to your website. Web pages are defined by menu links or links under each of your section. So let's take an example for all these tutorials, Comfort Pro Heating and Plumbing website. So as I mentioned, a website page meaning a link to your main section of your website. Contact us, for instance. Let's take in count contact us, that you'll see free home estimate, get in touch, service area. This is a blog link. These are basically web pages on your website. To add a web page through your control panel, it's a pretty easy task to do. For that, we have to go to your control panel, and when you click menus directly on the tab, the application will display all the web pages that you have, rather the menu links that you have in your website. As you can see, you can order them as well as by website section. So we filter them alphabetical order. So as you can see, website section, about us are first because it's alphabetical order. A it's first, and then C letter it's second, and so on and so on. Then you can filter by menu name. So again, as you can see on the column, under the column menu name, air conditioners is the first link, because A stands for the A letter. It's rather alphabetical order, and then C, D, and so forth. And also by menu position. As you can see, menu position 0011, so it's coming in ascending order. To add a web page, you have to follow two steps. First, we have to assign a menu link to the content of the web page. So for that, we need to go menu and then add menu. Let's do a sample for, let's say, about us section, and we can type in this is my menu. Published. If the published checkbox is not checked, then the viewer it's not going to see it in your website. Single menu. Please, when you add a simple web page, disregard these checkboxes for now, because when you add a web page, by default the program it's showing a simple web page. All the photo gallery links, video gallery link, news link, and product link we will cover in the next tutorials. And then you can choose your position, let's say position number 3, because this moment under about us we have two links already in place, and as you can see, testimonials position number 2, so you can put the position number 3. Remember that you can reorder your menu links positions in menus, in the menus application. So record was added. So if you go menus, you'll see that in about us, our menu, it is displayed. So as I said to you, you can change the position at once. You type your desired position based on your section. So 1303 testimonials, okay, or let's say put this one number 2, and then testimonials number 3, okay, which is it, and then you just reposition. Going back to your website, every time when you do a change within the control panel, you have to refresh your browser, because the machine, or your computer rather, it's gonna cache your session in your browser. So that's why we have to refresh constantly after the changes has been done. So we refresh it, and as you can see, this is the menu I organized. It's position number 2, testimonial is position number 3. When you click, this is a menu. The menu link, basically the shell for the content for this web page, was created. As you can see, it's here. Now to add a content. For that, we have to go to the website content and add content. We choose the submenu page, which is whatever we add previously, which is this is my menu. Okay, about us, and you start typing your text. This is your text. Now, as you can see, this is the text editor with the text area. Here you can organize, you can format your text, you can insert links, images, the way you want, and without any knowledge of HTML programming. But this how to use the text editor, it's coming in the next tutorial. So we are going to cover how to use the text editor more in detail soon. Or you can copy and paste your text from your text editor. So to edit, select all, Control C, Control V. Control C stands for copy, and Control V stands for paste. If you want to give a space in between the paragraphs, you just keep the key Shift down and press Enter. Here you can add links and images the way you want. So let's add the content. Add. As you can see, if we refresh your website, you'll see that the content already appears under the menu links that we have inserted. To edit a link, if you go to menus, maybe you want to rename the link. So let's rename the link your feedback. Okay, save. We have already changed the menu name, right? Which is menu link name, which is right now your feedback. Your feedback, it shows automatically. You want to edit the content, right? So for that, you click on the website content tab, and as you can see, you have all the text, all the content for your web pages, you know, and they are just simple web pages, and they are not products or video gallery or blogs. Okay, so that one, it will be covered in the next tutorials. So let's go down to your text, and we just edit. For instance, in About Us, your feedback, right? So you just click the, as you can see, I have clicked on the edit mode, which can be found on the right side column, and you click on the icon with the letter A, meaning that you can edit this each record. So we go back to your text, okay, which is this, what we already added, and you just type this is another text, okay, and you can edit the way you want. You can shorten, you can delete, you can do as you please. Save. And when we refresh, you will see that the web page has been created and edited your content. So this is how we are using Control Panel to add a web page and a menu link.